offseason. Didn't really like his tape. He answered the call in the offseason. He got bigger, he got stronger. See if it translates to the field.
Blue 80! Blue 80!
2nd and 15. The pass to the near side, and that is incomplete. DJ.
The Jacksonville offensive line. He's got to be able to come up in a big way here on 3rd down.
3rd and 15. That pass over the middle, and that is complete. There's Lawrence's first completion in the NFL, and Laviska Shenault is down. Jacksonville down, a touchdown. James Robinson in the backfield along with Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence on the move, throwing, has a man open, and he's got him across midfield and inside the 45. That is Marvin.
Area. The next step for him is trying to bust the big play.
1st and 20 now. Play fake that time, and the pass over the middle is complete. Inside the 40-yard line, and that is Marvin.
A.J. Ross.
All right, guys, thank you very much. 2nd and 5. And on the quick slant, it's off the hands and incomplete. James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end, couldn't pull it in.
Them in the line of scrimmage a lot on that first series. This time looks like they're going to play back and play some coverage.
On 3rd and 5, quick pass off the hands of his intended receiver, DJ.
It's a new era, but you got to love being up 14-0.
I'm sure they do. They pass out to the flat. That is complete. And across the 30 to about the 32-yard line is Laviska Shenault. So 8-yard pickup, 2nd and 2. This quick pass is complete and to about the 35-yard line. And that looks like that'll be an animal.
But I'm excited to see how he does.
On 1st and 16, the pass out into the flat. That is Shenault once again. And this time, a swarming Houston defense brings him to a stop short of the 30-yard line.
By Lovie Smith's defense.
2nd and 17. As time winds down here in the quarter, that pass is incomplete.
7 back defenders, eyes on the quarterback. Lawrence has to be careful on this snap.
Lawrence steps up, throws, found a man, midfield, and inside the 45-yard line is DJ Chark for the 1st down. That's
the cliche, stay on schedule and use the running game to grind out this defense.
On 2nd and 9, play fake, throwing over the middle and through the hands of DJ.
A positive yards.
That was his first rush today, the other one negated by penalty. 2nd and 7. Lawrence got his man, touchdown! Chris Manhertz, the tight end. And the Trevor Lawrence family approves.
Boy, really nice again. Trevor Lawrence has really done a nice job against the deep zone and zone coverage. And this is cover 3. You got a safety in the middle and a corner deep. They've got to collapse on this, but this player has to get in that throwing lane as well. You got underneath defenders. They're staying deeper, so he can't make that quick decision and get the ball out of his hands if you're going to play zone.
1st and 20. This time it's a quick release, and out to about midfield, close to it, is Marvin Jones.
Reading the quarterback's eyes and getting a break on the ball, it makes it tough to find those windows.
Lawrence on 2nd and 13. Breaks a tackle, throwing on the run, and overthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed, and Reed brings it back inside the 50-yard line. The Houston defense had only 3 interceptions all season long last year, only 9 takeaways, which is the worst in the NFL.
Yeah, and over the snap, it's very abrupt, and that's a false start and a good call by the officials.
Hold on, Gene. Here's a quick pass to the near side of the field, and that is Tyron Johnson. It sounds like, Gene, this is...
But you can see it's tough. It's tough to overcome those mistakes.
On 2nd and 9 at his goal line, and throwing and intercepted again at the 25-yard line. That's Hargreaves. Hargreaves to the 10. Dodges outside and is knocked out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Zone coverage, Greg, eyes on the quarterback. Watch Lawrence the entire way, stares it down. And this is what they work on. All eyes on the quarterback. Hargraves, he's the underneath corner. There is nobody in the flat to capture his attention, and he just steps right in front of it. And no place or nothing to do here with Deshaun Watson for anyone.
Trevor Lawrence on first down. Just under a minute to play. Over the middle and through the hands. DJ Chark.
So here's what so really interested to see how he responds, not only in this drive, but to start out the third quarter.
That pass, and that's a little behind his intended
for the rest of this game. And can he get back on track?
Jacksonville will get the ball to start the second half. On the quick slant, and that's off the hands of James Robinson.
So you get a different look now. Man-to-man.
On 3rd and 5. Lawrence, quick pass, and that is complete to Laviska Shenault, but that is with Ohio State. On first down from their own 11, and Lawrence on the move. Incomplete. And 2 interceptions. 3rd and 7 now, staring him in the face.
Looks like an all-out blitz, but the backers drop out.
Got rid of it. This is Robinson out of the backfield, down short of the 20.
Going to turn into a one-dimensional offense here for the rest of the game.
Had to get rid of it in a hurry and still
getting to their drops. Their eyes are on the football, and now up front, they're unleashing all their games and just getting after the passer.
2nd and 13. That pass is complete.
And that's down pass, 13 straight points scored by Pittsburgh. They lead 13-10 over the Bills. Back to Greg Gumbel.
All right, guys, thank you.
But it is tough.
Green 80.
Meanwhile, a first down.
Green 80.
From the 41. Lawrence with time, throwing deep, has a man, and he's got a touchdown. DJ Chark on the receiving end. 41 yards.
Boy, look at the action. As Lawrence comes out, watch the safety start to drift with him, and then he just launches a rocket. Beautiful pass. The safety, he can't recover in time and just gets
St. Louis and Chicago.
Lawrence with time, throwing down the sideline and overthrows DJ Chark.
A lot of football, and he sure knows how to get players to play at their best.
2nd and 10. Lawrence over the middle, and that's complete. And AJ mentioned in 3 for Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. Got rid of it, throwing too high, incomplete. And
I don't think you're used to losing either, are you?
First down, Lawrence. And this is O'Shaughnessy.
Drives later, throws a beauty for Chark.
On 2nd and 1, he'll get the first down here. This is O'Shaughnessy once again. We will certainly pass it on to you. Roy Lopez has replaced him on the defensive line for the Texans. 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. Lawrence throwing sideline incomplete. Lawrence with time incomplete.
Passing game today.
Lawrence throws and right through the hands of
count.
Lawrence stepping up, throwing, hit his man. Across midfield to the 46-yard line. That's Laviska Shenault.
Shenault to pick it up.
Lawrence with the flip to Robinson. Holds on to this one and looking for another first down. Lost the football and it rolls out of bounds.
And then that one going out of bounds. Just an overall sloppy performance from this offense.
On 2nd and 1. That pass is intercepted right in the middle of the field. by Christian Kirksey. Third pick of the day thrown by the rookie quarterback for Jacksonville.
This one talked about not being on the same page. I think he's trying to hit Chenault, who's way over here. But Trevor Lawrence throws it right to the Texans. I have no clue whatsoever. And it looked like he threw it, and he ripped it pretty confidently, but that's the ability and the movement skills to be that in this defense. Now, he didn't have a great year last year, but Lovie Smith thinks that he has what it takes.
Lawrence dragged down from behind by
up in the line that has really given this Jacksonville offense something to think about.
3rd and 23. Completed on the outside to Carlos Hyde for not very much, certainly. Got his man across the 30 and out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. DJ
right in the AFC to start the season. But
this is Chenault. And the Texans defense.
At Houston.
Yeah, for sure. And some would say at this point in the game, take the young man out. But I like this. Take your lumps. Learn how to finish the game out. Let's try to get in the end zone. And if you can end on a touchdown, Trevor.
And it's a growing experience. You know what it's like, Nathan, in this game, because it's the speed of the game, it's regular season. And really, the impressive thing to me was Tyrod Taylor.
And what's going on, players being shipped off to different places. Coach, this team could have easily packed it in. This coaching staff could have said, you know what, it's just not our year. Yeah. But they showed up ready to rock it.
You're right. When you're talking about the Houston Texans, I mean, the one thing I'll say, you know what, Nate? Low expectation. At the same time, they're coming in under the radar. They are passing complete in the end zone there for Trevor, trying to get that last-minute touchdown.
So let me go back to your point again. And Nate talked about all that Houston had to deal with in this offseason. But you've got a veteran, a coaching staff that brings a lot of veteran experience to the table.
Look at that throw. There's a touchdown right there, the throw from Trevor Lawrence. He completes it in the end zone. And who's that?
Marvin Jones, I believe that
Marvin Jones. So, listen, that's a positive you take out of it. He took him down there in a one-minute.